if I actually see something ghostly or scary, I don't think I can ever make these kind of movies. Because I get really scared very easily.
Janet, are you all right?
Stop calling me Janet.
Well, and of all the cases that the Warrens studied throughout their careers, what made you choose the Enfield poltergeist for The Conjuring 2?
Well, I just felt the Enfield case, besides being the most the most documented paranormal cases in paranormal history, I felt that the story in that one kind of mirrors what the Warrens were going through themselves back in America. The Enfield took place in England, and so I just felt like it was a great story to tell, with what the Warrens were going through back home, with what they were dealing with at Amityville, and also what was happening across the pond all the way in England. There were a lot of media coverage in both cases, and also also a great deal of skepticism as well that went along with those two stories. And I just thought that was a great backdrop to tell the next movie.
And James, how do you prepare a scare? How do you put it on paper first and then translate it to the screen?
I think the most important thing for me is I have to really get into the scene, and if once I get into the scene and if it scares me, then that to me is a good sort of a good measuring tool. That if it scares me, then there's a very good chance that someone else would feel the same way.
Well, I was visiting the set. They took us on a tour of the artifact room, a replica, of course.
The set, right? Yeah.
But being there, surrounded by all those objects, you just realize that there are so many stories still to be told. I mean, you have an infinite source of material in there.
We can get to tell some of the more fascinating ones.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.